Okay, we're
I'll be
working
back.
on it.
I need to go get my credit card.
What'd you buy?
I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy some oh the grease from kbrc.
Oh,
You shut
I need
off.
to put my shocks together, and man, I use that stuff for my O-rings,
yeah.
and it
Uh-oh.
worked awesome. They haven't leaked yet, and everybody complains about those shocks leaking. Those Vanquish shocks, I think they work great.
Right.
They're nice and
There we go.
smooth.
I
I
guess we're
bought
live.
bought it for $20, so
Oh, I gotta put them tires on. Get me a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Where'd it go? Oh, yep, we're live.
yeah. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing?
What's up, Dwayne? Well,
Yeah, I was hoping that Anvil body would come back into stock, but I think it's going to be a little while,
yeah, you probably won't see that until the end of March.
right? So I'm just trying to get all the other stuff I need to finish this car up.
What's up, Jersey? Yeah,
Mitchell.
it's a super popular body right now with the comp
Yeah,
guys. So you're gonna see that thing disappear real quick.
yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna go with the Warlord and just get that for now.
Where were you looking for it?
A-Main, the Li guy, he sells J Concept stuff. He's out. He goes, it was sold out right away for him.
Let me look real quick on another one.
Because on A-Main, it's only like $21 for it.
Right. Damn, even RPP sold out.
Oh yeah, everybody's sold out, man. It's one of those very popular,
Yep,
and they must not have shipped out
exactly.
shipped out enough stuff because they probably didn't think it was going to be that popular. But everybody likes it because it's so low.
Right. What's up, Joe? What's up, Josh?
Time to put these tires on. I guess the guy I got these tires from, they're Red Cats or something like that. I don't know. But their bead locks are plastic. Mud tires, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I got all
Just
my
got one of those
pulse holes
syringes.
dug. Gonna get 3 or 4 nice pieces of cedar.
Um, You'll never guess who's got that body right now, Kurt. Tower Hobbies.
I'll buy shit from Tower Hobbies. He came back a different door. I
Oh, you
have one
came
on
back
order
for
two, Kurt, going with the Warlock. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna go with the Warlock for this one. I have a cab only. That's how I'm gonna get just getting the cab only Warlock.
So you think that's what I need, Dennis, to change this stupid servo? Make it steer better?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't steer at all.
Yeah, you just go on Amazon and get
I got one.
either,
I'll just take it out of my Tamiya Beetle.
you got the red one or a blue one?
What's up,
It's the
Dirk?
green one. So I think it's 35, 25 kilogram, 35 kilograms, something like that.
Okay. What's up, Dirk?
Do you know you got to take that thing all apart to get the servo out of it?
Right.
It's where is it? Yeah, you can't even see what it is because it
It
sits so
Kurt,
low. 25. 25 is okay.
yeah.
It'll work
Kurt,
for
you
what
gotta,
you're doing.
if you don't get that from Tower Hobbies, nobody's getting the next shipment on that body until April.
Yeah, I'm not. I won't get it for a while. Then I'm not worried
Hey,
about it.
Dirk.
I like the Warlock look better, but I like how low that body sits.
I really don't want to do
Yeah.
that tonight.
Yeah, the Warlord is a nice body. I have just the cab only hanging here yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that. I'll probably get it next month. I still need to get drive shafts still.
And I still have a SCX10 Pro body sitting here for Javier. I've got the Proline comp wagon body
Probably
sitting here
put this
still.
bad tire on the back so it's not turning, steering. Probably a good idea. Got one bad tire, Kurt. It's like the beads. Put it on like 3 times and it's still not working good.
Oh, I got my tires done today. They look freaking awesome, chunky man.
Oh, really? See him. Or are you in the
See if I can
house?
find them. I took pictures of them. I need to post it.
Oh.
What tires did you get?
I put the tusks on them.
The purple ones, I think, right, Kurt? Did you get the
Oh, the
purple ones?
orange. Yeah, the
Orange,
orange.
orange. You
Nice.
really can't see many orange though.
That's what all this like gold is.
All the gold is orange.
It's
Yeah, it
like,
looks
yeah,
more
it's
like
orange.
gold.
It's just because of the picture. That's why I see.
Oh, it looks orange though.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's harder to see the color in a picture than it is to hold
Yeah.
in your hand.
And then I got it. I got the brass. Where's Sean at?
Now them you can
Oh,
see.
nice.
Right?
Yeah, that's nice.
Those are my front wheels.
What are the tires?
Tusk. J Concept Tusk.
Okay. Yeah,
And then
they look really good, man.
I got the brass rings, and then I got the brass hexes in there too.
Yeah, it looks like brass. It looks like the rims are brass too, but
Yeah, the orange is it looks good in person, but the orange is
yeah,
it's hard to see.
they look good there.
Yeah, it came out nice. It fit nice. Everything screwed together real good.
Are they vented?
Yes, I vented them. Yeah, I put four
Okay.
holes
In the tire
in the
itself or the
tire.
rim?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
tire. Yeah, yeah.
See, this is what happened when I devented mine.
Yep.
You
It
don't have
sucked right in.
They got
you don't
wet.
have you don't have vented tires? No.
Now,
Oh,
these were vented, but I put some E6000 on them because I go
okay.
through water. I didn't want them to fill up with water, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to unvent them.
The beadlocks.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
plastic bead locks. I got them from the swap meet. Then I'm gonna put these on there. Them are the ones I just bought.
I was gonna do the tires that you gave me, Dennis, but I mean, I was getting tired.
Yeah, these things, man, they take, sheesh, wear you out. Especially you have to do them 3 times.
Yeah, Joe, I wish they were a little bit more orangish too, like the purple and green ones, but they look good though. Just enough.
Yeah, if the
Damn
wheelie
it.
was
I'm gonna have to
backward where
redo
the
this
black
thing.
Yeah,
bit at the bottom,
yeah.
they'd be a lot more vibrant. I mean, I like the red ones that I got from them. They look good. Just like you said, a little bit more vibrant would be the ticket on
It's still mostly round, Keith. It's okay.
them. It's only flat on the bottom.
Right?
Yeah. This one's, I don't know why this tire is so messed up with the bead.
Don't keep pulling on it. You pull it out, you're going to be
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
scratched
have
have
to
over
redo it.
again.
you have to do it all over again. All
Yeah.
right, these
Dirt green rims, Keith. I didn't know you like green. Just
should
ask
look the
Brad, Dirt.
same.
Brad will tell you Keith likes green.
You ever
What
lose a
else
bead
over?
on a trail or anything?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Just flop around.
Bead pulled out on the trail, bead pulled out on a comp. I did that one build when I was in Sean's little build off. Truck sat for a couple days. Everything was done. One of the beads slid out while it was just sitting there.
Really?
Yep.
229.
Yeah, Joe put them orange washers on his wheels.
These are weird.
The
That
screws.
tire's weird, man.
It brightened up his wheels really nice.
See, I think this vent didn't. I think I filled this one up. That didn't work. That's why.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go with these ones.
Were you looking at the drive shafts?
Yeah, I wanted these AMK ones, but they don't have the black anymore, so I'm just gonna go with the silver ones for now.
Thanks,
Only
Dirk.
20, only $20.
They cuttable ones, Kurt?
Yeah,
Yeah, cut to fit.
What do you use? Like a hacksaw?
yeah.
Hacksaw Dremel.
Oh, okay. No clippers.
No.
No, they're too thick for clippers.
Yeah, you're not going to cut those with wire cutters.
Oh, and then you put the little things on them, huh, Joe? Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I have those.
Little center caps.
No, let me show you. Joe sent me that.
Little orange washers.
Yeah, that actually looks good.
Yeah,
I have those orange washers too that I'm putting on the side of the chassis with all the screws. Where am I? I don't know what
you
those
have
are
enough
doing.
extras to put on the wheels.
Yeah, it came with 50 of them, so it
So
should.
now you got to take your wheels apart.
Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not.
No, you don't have to take them apart. You just do one screw at a time.
Yeah, here's
Oh,
Joe's,
them are cool. There,
right?
yeah. That looks really good.
Yeah, now see how it brightened up the wheel?
Are those
Yeah.
are those 2.2s then, right?
Yep.
And then what size screws are those that you put them on? Are they still the 1.5s or the
Yeah, the same screw that you used. It,
even on the 2.2s or the one? Because I have
yeah,
1.9s.
yeah, the same screw. The two
Okay,
twos and the 1.9s, same hardware.
all right. Because the other ones are what 2.5 millimeter or something like that, right? Instead of three, they're
Yeah,
smaller
yeah.
screws. I didn't know if the head would pull through them or something, you know?
No, they're all the same.
Yeah, them look real good with that.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I might do that. I'll have to look into that. That looks good, Joe. I just bought orange spray paint too. I'm gonna try the what is that? Rust-Oleum or whatever. Two
Right.
two two by four, whatever. I'm gonna try that on some
Oh, the
plastic
two
and see
Oh,
times.
on your for your body.
see if it works. Yeah.
Oh, he said those are the flat washers, not the cone style.
Oh, okay. I have the cone style.
They'll work either way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They'll just sink in a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, because on the side of my chassis, I put the coned ones in there. I posted some pictures of it somewhere.
Well, I seen you had it on the bench out in the garage. You posted it on your personal.
So, yeah, I can't remember what I posted on. Yeah, I tried to. Oh, yeah, there it is. And I don't even have all the bumpers and stuff on it yet.
Oh, don't say bumpers. Mitch doesn't have any.
I know. Saw that video.
Driving it with no bumpers.
Looking guy. There. That's I got the orange started.
Yep. Looks good.
So hopefully I can cram some more of those on there.
That's your body, Kurt. Your
I figure
frame.
with the bumpers I'd be able to get one or two on there too on the front and back.
Your frame
Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah, that came out nice. Could be
Joe's
fun.
body's spastic orange, purple,
That's yours, Kurt.
vernal
Yeah.
orange, and back with black.
And back with black.
Yep. Now, if you back it with silver, it'll brighten it up even
Oh
more.
yeah. That's what I was thinking, either white or silver.
What body are you gonna put on it?
The Warlord.
Warlord. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Warlord for the prototype chassis. Once this creep cab only is destroyed.
Well, that's why I was debating whether to put I have that other body sitting in there, but
You got the cliffhanger cab only, didn't you?
no, I have the cliffhanger full body, a second one sitting there.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And debating whether to use it or not, or hang on to it till the other one gets crumbled up because I've been,
yeah.
learning to drive, man, is beating the crap out of it.
Right.
So
Yeah. Mitch says bumpers overrated, don't need them. Joe required, Mitch. All you gotta do is say the word, Mitch. I'm sure somebody will send you a bumper or two.
Joe's all required, Mitch. I know Josh has got a whole drawer full of them.
Yeah, he's got all the ones that he came up with.
Yeah, he
Neat,
gave
Mitch.
me he gave me one. I bent it to fit. I think I bent it to fit the base camp.
Now I've got one more of his, and I've got uh, two of Chunky's.
I was gonna buy a couple from Chunky. Maybe get some aluminum ones so they're a little lighter.
Bashing tomorrow.
I know I was getting ready to do that, and I looked at the weather report, and it's supposed to start raining tonight and all day tomorrow.
Sucks.
Yeah, if it rains tonight, I'm not going up to the
Well,
hill, play in
I
the
was,
mud.
I was telling Keith, it was 53 here yesterday. I woke up this morning, it was 20 degrees and snow.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Well, that's how
Pretty
it's been
shit up
almost 80 all
tomorrow.
week long, and then this weekend's been, low 60s during the
We
day.
had a cold day a couple days ago, but other than that, it's been in the 80s.
I look at it this way. All we got to do is make it through March and we're good.
I'll be back. I gotta start one of these camera batteries.
It's not where I'm from. Don't need no stinking bumpers. Ugh.
Yeah, but you guys didn't get the snow until late this morning. We got it overnight. I knew something was wrong when I heard that wind blowing around pretty good last night.
See, what else do I need? I think that's it. Just the body and the drive shafts. I think I have everything else. Oh, and the body posts.
But did your servo come in?
Yes, it finally came in. Yeah, it was funny, man. It's like came all the way from where you at to the East Coast and all the way back down to me.
Wow. And now you can't get them at all.
Yeah, right. That's what I was hoping. I was like, man, I hope it's actually mine that's being run around all over the United States, because if not, I won't be able to get one.
Well, that's what I was saying. These guys, because it's build season, they're buying 3 and 4 of them at a time.
Mm. I think you can get them. At least G Speed still had them on his website the other day, because I know he buys from him too,
Yeah,
or sells his product.
I gotta get this knee brace off.
I don't know if I should buy those or not. I think I might.
What a relief that is to have off now.
Damn
Same
armpit.
shit weather here also. I know, right, Joe? I've been itching. I've been so busy at work. I haven't even played with an RC car in
Shit.
weeks. Starting to get the shakes.
Going into withdrawal.
Can't have to bring one to work just so I can take a 5 minute break and run it into something.
Get your fix.
Yeah, just crazy busy. Yeah, so our salesman quit, and it got busier with him leaving than it was when he was there.
Finally picked up new Fly Sky Noble 4 cloak press. Took 3 minutes to copy and paste all the models to it. Just need to bind them.
Oh, nice. What'd you get rid of? So you just got rid of, you had the plus, didn't you?
Yeah, he gave it back to the guy he had gotten it from.
Oh, okay. Nice, Joe. I would love to
Trying to
get
get
the newer
my
ones just for the
trying to,
screen itself.
yeah. Trying to get my little baby spider to sit down beside me.
I thought you were going to say you're trying to get him to bite you.
I had a little baby jumping spider. Whoop.
You're afraid of fucking germs, but you play with a spider. I had an NB4 and a Pro. Oh, you had two of them? The Pro is supposed to have a better screen too, right? I think it does.
I think he did the upgrade on one of them.
My baby.
Oh, now if I need to loan a trail truck, I just buy the Pro from the Pro Plus.
Hmm.
Nice.
Oh,
No, if I need to loan a trail truck, it's going to be on the GT5.
Yeah, right.
Which I need to go through that radio and see what's left in it that's in
I
here.
know. I have so many receivers sitting around now.
Still waiting on the Pro Plus screen module price
To
to
convert,
drop to
yeah.
convert.
Yeah, I'll probably never do that. I mean, it works fine. I found out if you touch the screen to get it to turn on, you can actually see it in the, during the day. I didn't realize that when I'm racing. When I used it for racing, it was hard to see outside. You don't
Right,
really have time to, you know, hit the hit the screen to see it while you're racing the track. So
right.
the
And then you
newer
get that
ones,
little bit of glare on it and forget it.
yeah, the newer ones were much better because you could, the colored were easier to see. But I don't race anymore now, so it costs too much. Fucking expensive, man.
Yep. That's why
As
I
much
got
as
away from it.
as much as I crash
Well, it's not even the crashing part. It's
for
just keeping up with everything that's coming out.
for me, it was the crashing part.
mhm.
Always fixing something.
You know, you're doing good one season, and next season come out, you think, all right, be able to keep going the way that you did last year, and you can't because everything is all new, and these guys are just blowing past you on the track.
Right?
So now you got to take all that stuff out, put all new stuff in, just to keep updating, and it not only does it get to be a pain in the ass, but like you said, it gets to be way expensive.
All right, I think I'm just gonna do that. Get the dry shafts and these little bumpers here. Go from there.
Would you find some modular bumpers?
Yeah, the tube bumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the Fairlane on it already for $15. Get the front and back. I think those will work on that truck.
Yeah, you should be able to cut them down if you need to.
Yeah, right.
What's up, Tony?
I'll just do that. Then we should be good. Just need to get the body and the body posts and we're done.
There
Or,
you go. See, you can
well,
crawl on me.
if you have the bed on it right now, you don't need a back bumper. What's up, Jersey?
Oh yeah, no, I don't. True. But it comes in a set, so
Right.
Whoa.
all right. I'm done. I'm broke anyways. So
Slow crawl Mitch Miner. What's going on?
Going on, buddy? One second.
what's up, Mitchell? Yeah, I got my mini T springs.
Sorry.
Good.
Dude,
Hi, little
that
guy.
thing ripped up the logs today, man.
That did good.
Yeah, it looked really good.
I mean, yeah, I ain't got no complaints.
What's up?
What's up,
Hey,
Matt?
So Matt,
Matt, How are you?
Great. How are you?
Wonderful.
Dwayne says the cop fox is up and running, now fitting the warlord body on it.
Oh,
Getting
nice.
close to the finish line. Nice.
I like how it already comes cut out. Right?
Yeah, it's pre-cut, and on the roof they give you another roof panel to go on it that has the visor into
Yeah.
it.
So you got to
So
paint that too then,
What body
huh?
is this?
if you want to use it.
Yeah.
Warlord.
Yeah, the warlord from Jacob.
Warlord.
Yeah, it's pretty
Ah,
Here you
cool.
go,
I
little
got you.
buddy. Come on. You were almost on my finger.
Yeah, so you can go either route with it, which is nice.
Be
And
scared.
just use a double-sided tape to hold it on.
I think I have some thin stuff too for that. Yeah, I think it looks good. So I just
So did
like
you
how
get
the
your
axial one is, or the anvil one's really low. Looks low.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt?
winch hook?
Oh yeah. Yeah. My $2 winch hook. Yeah, I got that. I keep forgetting
Your
to put it on
$2
there
winch
though.
hook. I just cut the tail end and I seen Kurt said, I'll take it. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this? And it was a freaking winch hook, and he was like, what?
I was
Which
watching it
one?
watching
And the
it
other guy
today.
couldn't make up his mind.
Oh yeah. He wanted that little
You have
tiny
anything
one.
good on there?
I had a couple things that I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
mind
seen
buying
that and
if I
I'm like,
had the
why do you
money.
want that?
He was selling some
Is it some
F10s for
expensive stuff?
190. Pretty decent deal.
F10s for
That
how
works
much?
for me.
190.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. It's about the right price.
Normal.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I couldn't spend any money because my wife's vacuum took a crap, so she had to buy a new vacuum.
Move out.
Still have to get
No,
Black and
a
Decker
trim.
Pecker Wrecker.
nope. She bought a shark.
A
Yeah.
shark. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have to trim some of it up there, Dwayne.
Yeah, you'll have to take a little bit off the grill,
Used to be
the
a driving
The grill and
shock in the
vacuum
back.
sailor, Matt.
slider area, yeah, in the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to cut it down to get it to low. I'm gonna try to bring
$250,
it down
Steve.
as low as I can.
Yeah. Tell me about it, right? I'm a driving vacuum salesman.
Nothing.
Bagless.
Yeah, of course. They don't have bags anymore.
Yeah. You have to
I
go
haven't
to an
bought a
actual
vacuum
vacuum
in
store to get a
haven't
bagged
Yeah,
one,
you
you
don't
know.
have bags on
well,
that stuff
that's good to
anymore.
know because I got a bagged vacuum.
You would have to go to one of them old ones or online, I guess.
Old ones, yes.
You could probably buy them online, the bags.
I haven't bought a vacuum that long. I
Probably haven't
Maybe.
vacuumed in that long, Keith.
got like a no, I vacuum once a month, once every 6 months.
Damn, once every 6 months. Shit.
Uh,
We got a vacuum every freaking week sometimes.
Especially with the
Yeah,
I
dogs.
used to. I used
my
to have to
wife wanted
vacuum
a
every day because my German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. He was, yeah, German Shepherd Siberian Husky mix. He'd shed a poodle every day. So I used to have to vacuum every
It still
day.
yeah.
rubs the
They don't
fenders,
have
huh?
bags
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's all canister, so you just
HIPAA filtered and all
pull
that
it
shit.
off and drop it. Yep. HEPA filter, and the one that
Yeah.
she bought has a freaking air filter in it. It's got an air, well, not an air filter, an air freshener in it.
Ah.
I'm like, what the hell? So we got to buy a freaking
But that goes
filters,
out. Yeah, you still gotta, if you're not buying bags,
two
you gotta
sets of
buy other
filters.
shit.
Well, the filters are washable.
Yeah.
What's up,
That's the
everyone?
good thing.
Up,
Are you
Sean?
mad at me, little spider?
What's going on, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean, someone's got some brass.
Brass in your ass.
Yeah.
Forget.
I gotta show Sean. Look, you can see the brass. You can see the
Yay!
brass color. Look at that, Sean.
Yeah,
You
show
actually
some,
see
Kurt.
it through the freaking rims. That's disgusting.
Make his day, Kurt.
My bling
Make his
bling, buddy.
day.
Bling
Yeah,
bling.
that's it. You get your freaking grill soon.
Come on,
Psycho,
buddy,
what's
you were
up?
on my hand.
Radioactive, what's up? Redneck, what's up?
Hey, what's up, redneck?
Hey, redneck.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a guru hook.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
$17 from the chop shop.
They
The
can't
Would
even
you
fenders
do
are a
buy
little
a
too
that
wide.
winch today,
now.
Kurt? Or you bought a hook winch today?
No, last week.
Oh,
I think it was last week or the week before that.
Is that the one that you got was a guru hook?
Why is my camera upside down?
Well, no, it was just the little.
Why is
The
the
little
whole
Sean,
hook.
camera upside down?
you're right
Weird.
underneath your tire. That's funny. Come on, baby girl.
Because right now I have like, you know how you have the cheap chains and it has the red hooks on them, the little.
Oh yeah,
That's all I had, so I put that on there. But they actually have the real, not
He's
a real hook,
scared.
but a bigger hook, so it's easier to hook onto things.
right.
Because we use sticks and stuff.
There you go.
If they ever make us do, real hooking like you guys do, then I'd buy a bigger one like that.
That's a good little spider. Yeah.
Yeah, if you do a scale winch versus uh a man winch.
Yeah.
Hey, you walked on
Figure
me.
out why the hell I'm upside down. There we go. I was like, what the hell is going on here while I'm upside down? Weird.
Yeah, the fenders are a little too wide. Yeah, still, huh?
I get some dirt for you
See, I got
tomorrow.
these.
Yeah, that's kind of what I have, the little one.
This
Which
one
one?
here.
Yes, that one. I bought
Yeah.
that for like $2 or something.
Well, I'm gonna put one on the front, one on the back. If I ever just, need to run a hook, I can just hook into this.
Oh, yeah.
Or I could just put this on the back. If I want to pull the back of the truck over, I could run my winch line around the back of the truck, come through this, and then hook over so it'll pull the truck.
Yeah, there you go.
Or you just put a couple D rings on it.
Yeah, that's why the D rings are good hanging off the back like that.
D-ring.
Yeah. Don't use these in a comp.
No.
They will break.
Those are for looks.
Yep.
You go, spider. Oh,
Yeah, I won this as a door prize.
wow, I drank this one already. You go, baby. Ah,
What's up, Queenie?
hey, Queenie.
Queenie. What's up?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the other part of the roof that comes on
Oh,
the,
okay.
shit.
That's funny. They give you the whole roof.
yeah. So it just sits on there just so you have a visor look to it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that if it comes with mine. Yeah, it should come with that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes with it.
Oh yeah, I like that little visor look.
Just that
I
little
hope,
bit of visor makes a big difference in the way it looks.
right? Hopefully it'll stay on there when it crashes.
Use some good double-sided tape.
Uh,
It'll be okay.
I guess if it comes off, you just redo it, right?
Yep. Just send it to Keith. He'll E6000 it for you.
Yeah.
think I have some of that Tamiya two-sided tape, and that stuff was thin, but it was pretty strong once it
Oh
dried
yeah.
up.
Yeah, you tear a body up trying to take that apart.
Yeah.
Okay, little baby spider.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's up, Tank?
Going on, Tank?
Right.
Sitting back, relaxing, getting sleepy.
You're still at the hotel.
Yeah.
How they do
Played the
today?
hockey today, Tank. Yeah.
Yeah, played, tied one game and lost the other one. So we're going to go in the finals tomorrow for third place and or fourth place.
So pretty good.
How many teams, Tank?
Four.
Oh, there's 4 teams.
But there's different classes of teams. So, like,
Yeah.
when you're an A team, you're very good. And when you're in the B league, you're not as good. So
Okay.
there's 2 B league and 2 A league. So we're really outclassed or outplayed by 2 other teams. But we held up pretty good against an today because we lost 3-1. But let me tell you, we were close. We did good. Sorry, not RC related.
You can talk.
Way to
You
go,
can talk.
That's all good.
Yeah, you don't have to talk. You can talk
Being
whatever you want.
truck tech Joe put some nice brake discs in behind there. We can't see that brass through the rims.
So what's your point?
Put a nice set of brake disc calipers in there.
If you look at it, they are brake discs.
I know, but you
They're
can't.
just brass.
But he put a nice. He put a
I
nice
was actually
silver.
gonna ask if I can put some in the back that are thin, so I don't put no extra weight back there.
He
If I
put
can
like
find some
nice.
brass ones.
He put nice silver ones in there. We can't see
It's
it.
because the Chunky has those.
Yeah, nobody has brass brakes in real cars.
No.
Yeah, but they have gold ones. If you see them, people have gold ones and stuff, different colored ones.
Hey, but you getting ready to go rob a bank? Freaking women's tights.
Yeah. No, I'm putting my cover back on my little.
Gotta put the top
Monkey
back on the
Custom
spider
sells them.
enclosure.
The
My
truck tech
Spider
too.
Man.
I was just looking to Truck Tech Joe just posted his in the WhatsApp. It says it's looking.
Yeah, I know. I was showing it earlier.
Oh, I
Yeah.
almost squished him a minute ago.
Kurt, you can get the brass brake disc, but it's got the 12 millimeter hex on it.
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't want to put because it makes it thick again, though. It makes them
No,
heavy.
no, you just take the rear 12 millimeter hex off, put that on, and you're not widening your track width anymore. All you're doing is just putting that brake rotor behind it.
Yeah, because I do have. I think it is a 12. millimeter in there right now. Or 6. I can't remember what brass I put in there. I did put a
I
little
need to
brass
get
in
a
there.
real cover.
Yeah,
You just
chunky
can't.
metal, but they're just
Yeah.
I
They're
think
just
they're
a
like a
disc.
stainless.
Yeah, they're just
Way,
a stainless
way
steel.
up there already.
I wanted the brass to match the back, you know. Just to piss Sean off.
Oh yeah, somebody got a brand new battery.
Ew. Got a
Holy,
skull on it? Oh, it's
Innovation
got a
RC.
light on it. Yeah.
That's the guy that was on Tanks.
Hey, innovation.
That's why I thought it was so funny the other day. It sucks I missed Tanks. Sorry, Tanks. I wasn't able to get on, but I was afterward. I was like, "Holy crap! Look at that! I just got a set of his batteries, and I'm not on it. I didn't get on there tonight." I'm like, "Man, that sucks." Because I bought, I needed some
Just
packs
hanging
just
out, swirling
to
around.
test it, just to make test runs. Like I hate using like my really good packs for like going out and they take
Ma-
forever to charge. You just need something small. So anyway, I was on CNHL's website. They were having a sale, so I got two of the 90C, the white packs that they had, the 9500s, which I ran today. That I just put the video public in this truck, um, and I bought these. So figured we'd try them out. I ran the other CNHL packs today, went 109. These are 500 milliamp more and 10C more. So, yeah, we'll see the difference. I mean, I don't think there's going to be much difference, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get 110.
Cool.
Leaving the truck the same, and Mazel. Try it out.
yeah.
I like how they felt the that must be a different version that I'm not sure of.
YouTube.
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 I don't know. I'd be kind of pissed about that, but
Well, I don't think they can put the YouTube logo on there without being charged. So that's why they did it on purpose and misspelled it.
I thought China could do whatever they want. Do they really?
I don't know.
How are they? How are you going to sue China?
Work 6 millimeters. I'll have to measure what I've had
Is
in
that
there.
really the reason why it's like that, though? You think?
I think it is.
Yeah. Good to know.
Unless they don't know how to spell, like me.
It's just like you can't use the Chevy logo or the Ford logo or any big company's logo without authorization. And like if you put it on your package and sell your package with that logo, it's almost like you're sponsoring it. But you're not.
Yeah, I remember a long time ago, this lady had made donuts like this, rock and roll donuts. But they said it was the Hook 'em Horn donuts, and UT sued her, made her change the donut sign. It's crazy.
Hmm.
It's all in the news and shit.
So,
Oh, I don't.
of course, they don't match the ones I have. Stupid ass shit.
This camera up. I don't want to see my pneumonia.
I gotta make some moves here.
Guru. At Dark. I can tell you what, that 4 hour drive today, 2.5 each way, man. The ankle felt it. Dude, there was some sections of road that I couldn't even feel the throttle. Like it was, I
Oh yeah.
looked down and
Leg,
just
your foot.
yeah, I just looked
Damn,
down and like, holy shit, that foot's heavier than normal. I couldn't even feel it on the fucking throttle.
be all swelled up again.
Nah, so hopefully it'll not be like it just definitely wasn't the smartest fucking thing to do, like, you know.
Mm.
I definitely didn't get out of there without spending money either, that's for sure.
Oh, you went to that
Yeah, I went to that show today in Lafayette.
show?
Mm.
Yeah.
Give me $80 just for
Yeah.
How was that though? Other than your leg?
It was actually a pretty good show. They were all late. It didn't end at 8 o'clock like tonight, and then saw it again tomorrow and stuff. I just around 6 o'clock, I was just like, you know what, guys, I'll chat to you all later. I'm out of here. Just down and show some support, you know. Because the
Yeah,
more
thank you.
people that show up and register for them events, the more room they'll give them each year, you know. So it's crazy, like
Oh
how
yeah.
much. It's crazy how much like because it's a big farm and tractor toy show, like a big farm toy show. But it's crazy how much attraction all the 114th radio control stuff actually brings. Like that the crowds all flock over to watch that stuff work. Like, you know.
Well, it's big overseas because they have like a big coliseum of them.
What now?
It's really big overseas, like in United Kingdom and stuff, where they have like a big uh, football stadium of just like semis and construction equipment and um, dump trucks, and they got a whole like city of them.
Yeah. Germany's got some really awesome ones. UK, I would like to go over to the UK in July for the nationals. I don't know, I gotta figure that out yet. Like the nationals would be really awesome to hit go and check them out just the once. I don't know if I'll do it this if I don't do it this year, I'll definitely do it next year. Like for
'Cause I know
sure.
they have a big construction equipment, like they have excavators and front loaders that actually drill into rock and have
Yeah.
rock transported out of whatever their area is. I've seen it on YouTube a couple different
Yeah, that's how
times.
cabin fever's like that. And then the show in Marysville, Ohio. That's a really good event. It'll be a really good event this year because last year they only advertised it about 3 weeks before the actual event, and he had a pretty damn good turnout for only advertising 3 weeks before. This year this year's been advertising it a lot, like so it'll be a lot bigger of an event.
Did he start promoting it already?
Yeah, he has, yeah. He sure
It's
has.
called if you ever get bored, Sean, on YouTube, it's called RC Action Channel.
Yeah, it's the action. Yeah, I watch his stuff a lot.
Do you? And then there's another one called just RC. It's three of them. It's three
Yeah.
RCs together. But their stuff's like an hour long. But it's tractors and dozers and excavators and farm equipment. It's pretty
Oh, fuck.
interesting to watch. which I would think those guys have a lot of money tied up in most of that stuff. Because a lot of their semis uh, are like, what the hell are those? Scanias? I got all freaking
Yeah.
decked out.
Well, let's do.
Oh,
Totally crooked. Perfect.
Takes it out of that fucking driving too.
how long of a drive was it?
Huh?
How long of a drive was it?
Not that bad, like 2.5 hours each way.
Mm.
Say 2.5 hours?
2.5, yeah.
It's no worse than the drive I made Sunday. 3 hours one way to hang out for an hour and turn around and go home.
Oh, yeah. Ay, ay, caramba.
Anybody have any interest in the new axials that got dropped?
Nope, not me.
You mean the upgraded UB18?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Got
another
another.
UB18.
They got another one now.
Yeah, this one's
Yep.
full steer and they change the skid around a little bit.
That's the 1/10th Capra,
Yeah, they did the 1/10th.
not the
Just did
not
the
the.
UB18
I didn't see the UB18 upgraded.
They did the 8. That's the 1/10th scale that went. They upgraded.
with the skids on the diff.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's 1/10th.
It looks small compared to the, what is it, the Helon
Yeah, he's got it sitting next to the Heliman, but it's
1/10.
but the Heliman's huge. That's why.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's still a Capra.
Yeah, it is. It's just another Cabra. I guess better shocks or
Right.
something. They did something with the shocks or the mounting or something.
tires are upgraded.
Yeah. Well, because now you got Proline, so everything's Proline on all their crawlers.
Yeah.
What's up, Guru?
Oh,
Come on. Just properly.
And then I guess Scale News was talking about price differences on all the Horizon stuff.
Yeah, pricing are going up.
Yep.
Horizon and Red Cat.
I think he said like 10%.
Really?
Yep. Because of all the things that are going on.
Yeah.
What
Well, it's all because of Biden.
Yep, I figured eventually it was gonna come down to the RC stuff. was going to
Of
start
course.
going up.
Everything, not just RC, everything's going to go up.
Yeah.
And my wife goes, "Why is it coming up in Canada? Why would it go up in Canada?" And I go, "Well, because we buy from Horizon. We buy from the US some of the parts. Red Cat comes from the
Yep.
US.
And we buy. Yep.
Everybody's got to get their finger in it.
Then my wife says, "Well, you're going to have to buy from AliExpress more often then."
Not for long.
Well, your it won't affect us in Canada buying from China. You, yes, but not us.
Yeah.
Looks like you'd be getting a lot of emails to buy stuff for everybody. Or we'll buy it and just have it shipped to you.
There you go. And then Tank will ship it to us and pay whatever we pay, whatever.
No, you
cost.
won't be able to ship because you're going to get ding on import fees.
Yeah, you'll get import tariffs, so you ship it anyway. So might
You
as well
got to
just ship
cross
it
the
from
border
China.
with it in your car.
RC
Guess I'll have to
Anyways,
rent a
RC
U-Haul and every
smuggling.
6 months go
Yeah.
get your stuff that we buy from you, Tank.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's smuggling across the border is like alcohol and fuel. RC smuggling is going to become the biggest thing
Yeah,
now. Like,
I'll be caught with 200
Right.
pounds
Yeah,
of RC
Yeah.
parts.
yeah.
Where you going with that, eh?
Yeah.
Where are you going with those LiPo batteries?
You
There you
hoser.
go.
I wonder how to train the sniffer dogs for that one.
There you go. For RC boxes and lipos. Oh, somebody got caught up, was trying to smuggle in 50 RC cars and 100 lipo batteries.
I'm going to have to load up my car with full of RC stuff and say, "I'm going to an event to play," and come back with nothing.
Yeah, how's your jails in Canada, Tank? Good.
Jails.
Probably not.
Prisons.
Another video in a little bit for number 2. So 550 for that 160.
Like, what are you in here for? I smuggled 224 scales.
Well, yeah. Do you guys ever watch that TV show Borders or about
Border Wars?
yeah, people smuggling stuff on the borders?
Yes. Me and my wife watch that.
What's the worst thing I think is people crossing the border, going for a job with their phone, and then every conversation is on the phone saying, "Yeah, I'm crossing there. Yeah, I got your stuff. Yes, we'll come and work," and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Yes, exactly.
one thing I'll have to make sure when I cross the border with Sean's stuff is delete any conversation that we had saying, "I'm
Yeah.
getting your stuff."
Yeah, do
There
secret.
you go. Because they will go through your phone and
Oh,
see
yeah.
your
Yeah,
contacts.
when my
Yeah.
nephew was coming in, and when he was coming in to visit me, they took his phone off him and like started searching through to make sure he was actually coming to see me and not coming to work. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And then sometimes on the border wars, they'll catch up with the person. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm here for work. I'm going to work." And be like, "Okay, well, let me see let me make sure who's the person you're going to be working for. Call them." Then they'll have have them call him and be
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, he's coming to work for me." Okay, where's the location at? Well, it's here. Okay, so is he got under you, or is he going to be under our jurisdiction or somebody's jurisdiction under taxes, or how? Do you have that figured out? Well, no, we'll figure it out as we go. No, you got to have it figured out now. It's like, I don't understand how these people think they can just come across and be like, I'm going for work and not have it all disclosed because you're going to get stopped.
Like it's crazy because if I go across with like 10 cars in the back of my car, a border security would say, "Why would you need 10 cars?" But in theory, yes, I would need 10 cars for real.
Right.
Right. And they don't understand that though.
No.
And that'll be the bad part is trying to get somebody to understand it. Because they're going to think that might be possibly selling them.
Yeah, Sean's gonna get a crane that's Canadian made, but made with filament that comes from the US.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it all done, Dwayne.
Yeah, it's a good weight too. It's a pretty good,
Yep,
perfect weight.
5 1/4.
Hopefully it's, you got your 60-40 balance right. Close to it.
Once he gets it on the scales, my guess is probably it'll probably be like a 58-42. It's hard to get 60-40.
60-40.
Even if you're 62-38, that's still fine.
Oh yeah.
That's where
Well,
you
along with
do
overdrive
movement
too, right?
electronics around. I think I was at 58-42 on this one.
How much overdrive do you guys usually put through them?
30% is all I ever go.
I think mine's a lot more than that. It comes stock like that. I forget what the carbon is.
35.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is at all. And Josh knows.
I did delete it.
Some of them guys, man, they be dragging that rear axle around.
Oh yeah.
We had to drive over a pipe and it was like had dirt on it. So, and you could tell the guys with way overdrive were just dragging the rear axle and it was kind of just sliding off the pipe because it
Yeah.
was dragging rather than crawling with it.
Like the rear wheels are locked up.
Yeah, yeah. You could really see it on that pipe. It was hilarious.
One of the guys that I was on the team with, he was at 42% overdrive. And we called his truck the wounded dog, just dragging the back legs around.
That's insane.
It's good for tight turn,
Yeah.
but if you have to go from like the way that they run the courses over at Exoplex, you go from one course to the other.
Uh-huh.
you gotta get going. So
Yeah, so you're
going across
dragging your rear tires through the grass all the way.
right. Yeah, my side to side is perfect balance. 5842. Total weight is 2048, which comes up to just under 4.5 pounds. And if I put a little bit of brass in the front end, it'll bring it right where it needs to. Or just weight the wheels.
Hope it's black brass you're putting into.
Nope.
Shiny
Red
bronze.
and black.
Just
Red, black.
for that, I'm gonna buy what is Exo Cage's brass for his front. It's just a
Oh
big
yeah,
slab on there. It's
yeah.
like I mean, that looks kind of ridiculous. It's like, okay, can't you put something on there to cover that up?
Yeah.
He needs to put a faceplate, a carbon fiber faceplate on it.
Well, they have
Something.
the ones that you can put inside the wheels or outside the wheels, and a lot of guys that run the outside ones, those are the ones that get hung up on a rock.
Well, that's why I put the rounded
What?
screws on mine, even though they're sunk in a little bit. I still put the
Yeah.
rounded ones just in case.
Yeah, button heads are always the way to go, I think.
Yeah, because
They're
they
gonna
had
affect
it had the cap heads that you're supposed to put on it, but
yeah.
no,
What?
not when you have flush.
Yeah, when you have a zero offset on the wheel.
Yeah. I mean, the wheel sticks out farther than the actual rim does, but the tire does.
I wouldn't see why you would want button heads on a wheel.
Well, usually they're sunk in to where they're not going to get hit, but
Yeah, the button heads are good on it. You don't want to use a cap head. The cap
yeah.
head sticks
For
out
sure.
too far.
You okay?
Oh man,
You're gonna make everybody tired.
it's good. Need to go to bed. I'll be back.
I gotta get an infraction or something. I think I'm gonna have to look at what I got to trade and try to trade for one.
So you got an infraction and a trade?
No, I wouldn't mind getting one. I want to get one.
Oh.
I gotta look at what I got to either sell or trade for one.
I'm assuming the 6S one. 6S. 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 6S.
Yeah. Or even a typhoon or outcast.
My advice, just get a limitless and just put whatever system you want in it.
Now, mate's not for on-road racing. I want to bash with it. I want to jump.
Well, that's what I mean. The limitless is cheaper, and you'd be able to use a system that you probably already have and put whatever system, a cheaper system in it. And you can get the systems cheaper aftermarket, like even through Jenny's or whatever the stock systems, versus paying the amount of money it costs for an infraction or a felony or something like that. You'd kind of, in a way, save. And then you can put whatever body on it you want. You don't want that body.
Because the limitless and the infraction, or yeah, the limitless and the infraction are same scale, aren't they?
The same car. It's just one has an e-brake and one has a center spool versus the other having a center differential. And the V2 comes with a 2.8 gear ratio, and the fraction has a 3.3 ratio. But center spool, as far as bashing goes and drifting and stuff like that, center spool helps out better for that anyway. So to me, the center differential part about it, might as well just throw that thing in the garbage. And it's like there's no benefit from it. So bashing or not bashing, I mean, I found when I was bashing around with the cars, it's more fun to bash around with them with locked diffs because it it's a little more crazy. I mean, you got to handle it more, but if you're trying to drift or whatever, it's easier to make the car drift with blockers than, or the diffs being locked versus having them real loose and open like they are for the factory. But
Mhm.
that's just, I mean, if you're road racing it, yeah, then you'd want them loose. But as far as bashing goes, I mean,
Cheaper alternative. I wasn't sure if they were still the same, if they were the same car or not.
I mean, yeah, they're the exact same car pretty much. The infraction has the e-brake that you can lock up the back tires, which is the reason why there's a differential in it. And but I've heard from a lot of people that had bought the infraction, they never used it anyway. You didn't really even need it. Like, you know, kind of like
Just an extra servo.
it's just an extra thing that, sold them.
Ooh. Interesting.
So did you sell all your guys' chassis yet?
What's that?
Sell all your chassis out yet?
No, not yet.
Nope.
Wait, you buy one?
I was just curious.
You want to buy one?
Maybe.
Sure, you want to buy one. Then you're going to want to buy another one.
What are you
Yeah.
buying?
A Lone Ranger chassis.
Oh yeah, I want to see how
Thought about it.
he just put that whole carbon thing on his. Josh did. I want to see how
Yeah.
that goes, and maybe I'll do that.
It's a
He
beast.
said it went well.
Well, I saw the video, but I want him to run it a little bit more.
I mean, proof's in the pudding, man. It's cold outside, and he's running that thing, and
Yeah,
it worked.
I
Good.
like it. I'm probably gonna buy another one off of him after I'm done with this one.
Sorry.
Especially if I like that, the way the skids more forward.
Oh yeah, the way that the motor sits forward like that,
Yeah,
transmission.
the whole piece, it's way up there. Gets it over the breakover a little sooner.
His scaled exactly 60/40.
Who's?
Josh's.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have scales. I don't know what my carbon is. Yeah, I set it up the same way he set his up.
Yeah, I don't have scales either.
You ordered another Compfox chassis? Dang. I like Element. I just don't, they don't turn. I don't know about the comp one, but the other ones, they just don't, the axles don't turn.
These new axles turn really good.
Oh, for the
The
Element ones do?
Yeah, the new portal set,
Oh, okay.
they turn really well.
Yeah, the other ones don't. Man, they're horrible.
Landers by Tony bought the axle when we were at Great Lakes Gauntlet.
Okay.
Had to have them. And he put everything together. They really do turn nice. But we'll see when he gets it out on the trail or the rock, how long they last. I think I'm gonna eventually get me another set of F10s.
Did you figure out what size them figures were, Tank?
Well, no, I can't because I got to go back home to.
Oh, that's right, you're in the hotel. I forgot about that. I forget
I
about
found a whole bunch of different figures. If you go on Alley and you search 12 scale figures, there's a whole bunch of them. Even different clothes. You can get a guy that's like, well, a naked figure, and then you just clothe them with whatever clothes they have. They have a whole bunch of
no.
12 scale. It's like Barbie City. It's
I
great.
was just about to say it's probably like Barbie City.
You could even make with all the sand that you move around, you could make a beach. There's some in bikinis and all that 12 scale. Construction workers are just going to whistle at them all the time.
Wolf whistling is illegal. You can get fired for wolf whistling now. Just crazy. How the world has changed.
Right?
Yeah, Dwayne, you gotta watch, man. Don't get your fingers in the way either. You'll lose a digit. Fast and strong.
Setting the servo up.
Yeah, he got Reef's 777 brass, direct power.
So he get that big brass servo.
Yeah.
I think it must weigh a fucking ton.
Oh, they're heavy.
No.
Yeah, once I got the BEC on mine, on my Raw 800, holy shit, did that thing get fast and super strong. I got a BEC coming for the optics so I can get the full potential out of that one.
Now, is there only one set of element portals? I make one kind, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
The brass servo weighs 5.5 ounces.
It's more than that.
Yeah.
What it says. 777's 5.5 ounces.
Yes, okay. That's what I thought. They sell them you can actually buy that's actually pretty decent price for them. I like element stuff, so it's $140 at A main for the front and rear axle. If they turn good.
I'm kind of hoping that the Mias isokinetics come down a little bit on price.
Oh yeah.
Because if so, I'll get one of those. I'll get the front one.
Well, it's hard to beat the ones like Mitchell got like $85 for those,
Yep. And then basically just an AR-45.
right?
Or
Yeah.
the nice thing is they're narrow. They're not wide like the Capra axles.
That's a yeah, I want to try a set of Capras on something, but they're so wide.
I mean, you could put them on there. You just have to get the zero offset wheel,
Yeah, and not put any
not put
any
any.
extensions inside it
Right.
whatsoever.
You only need it just enough to clear the portal, and that's it. I had to put the extensions on my AR-44s. Even though they're 2.2s, it was still right up against the hub. It was just barely rubbing on it.
Hmm.
So I'm at 9.25 on the front and 9 in the back. And then the other one with the F10s is like right at 9.25 front and back. Going through a 12-inch wide gate doesn't look wide.
Yeah, until you're going through it with a
And when you get to it, it's like, holy shit, that is skinny.
and you're coming at an angle or something, right?
Yep. Well, when you see these guys build them mullets with a straight axle in the front and a portal in the rear, how just weird it looks because the back end is wider. Well, as long as you get through on that angle, you're good with the back down.
I mean, the back's narrower, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's how.
portal front and the straight rear.
Well, that's how I put my my hexes on the inside is the back ones are shorter than the front ones.
Yeah, they build the mullets just for that reason, so they can get through the gates a little bit better.
Yeah.
Are the Mia's ISOs only available in Capra?
Yep. Yeah, it's only a Capra style. So they're wide.
Hey,
But they got some crazy steering on them though.
That's
But
the thing you want is the steer. You want good steering when you're comping.
right. But you got to remember too, you can only turn as far as your tires will let you until it hits the link or shock.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right now, I keep seeing these guys, they want to take the axles from the optic and put them on their comp trucks. Why? That axle is wide.
The what?
The axles from the optic,
Oh, really? They're that much wider?
yeah.
I thought they were just F10s, no?
No, it's a completely different axle from
Oh,
the
okay.
and
'Cause I think I got some shocks. There, what are those shocks? 80 millimeter on those?
90s on the optic.
90s on that. I got a set of 80s, I think, and I don't know what they came off of. I on the auction last week. I bought them and I didn't even realize they were 80s.
I put a set of 6 millimeter hubs on this to keep my wheels away from the steering.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just under 10.5 inches.
wow, you're big.
I mean that's wide.
2.5 inches. They must love you.
Uh, got to do it twice.
Huh?
Got to do it twice.
Yeah.
How wide's your gates?
12.
12?
Yeah, so it only gives you 3/4 of an inch on each side. Not a lot of room.
Up, down.
Now, if you go to a 2.2 with a zero offset and use the same hubs, it's going to make it a lot narrower, but still that's wide. I think they only want to use them because of the steering on them with that fake hydraulic ram that's got the behind the axle.
Oh, with that funky hydraulic ram looking thing for the steering.
Exactly. Oh, Kagan said
I was curious.
Vanquish Pro came with 80 millimeters, I believe.
yeah, pros probably came with the 80 mil, but the optics come with the 90s.
Vanquish Pro came with 80 mil. No, Pro. Okay. I know the Octus and the Carbon came with the 90s. Yeah, I can't remember what he said they came off of, but I knew they were Vanquish.
I'm just getting real anxious to get this truck out and run it instead of sitting here looking at it.
Mhm.
Won't be able to get it out until May. damn weather the way it's been.
I know I'm tired of cleaning off the mud off the tires. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to use those 80mm shocks for. I think they were only like $20 or something like that. They're cheap.
Always take them to swap meet.
Yeah. Problem is nobody likes them but me for some reason. That's why they were so cheap.
Hey, you never know.
They're soft though. They're nice and smooth and
I don't know, man. Mitch was drooling over those draft techs.
well, yeah, one of these days I'll grow up and be like Mitch. Get a set.
Basket? What? What you talking about, Liz?
The draft tech shocks.
Yeah, your deluxe shocks on your Lone Ranger.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I
They
thought they
weren't
were
leaking.
called.
It was just Mitch drooling.
Well, as much effort went into building them. It was, yeah,
They're,
pretty darn nice.
they're not that bad.
Better than the first ones.
Just not what he's used to, that's all.
No, he's used to like a 60mm shock that all you got to
You
do
can
is throw
fit your
oil in
finger
it.
in.
Yeah, right.
Oh, what do I gotta do to take this apart?
What size shocks are you used to there, Mitch?
Yeah, the ones on
Limitless. Yeah.
yeah.
Short and fat.
Me then.
Shocks that don't shock.
Hey,
There you
like,
go.
look at this. There's
They're all
plenty of travel in here.
They're all stiff and
Plenty of
fucking
travel.
putting your whole body weight on it.
No,
God.
no.
Jumping up and down on it. Look at them, they move.
All right, so
Right? And the other ones?
He orders springs. It goes from stiff to brick.
Yeah, right.
this is. That doesn't tell you the
Back
weight.
in a minute.
That is good.
Those cars have a lot of weight in them too, though, compared to
Doesn't tell
the
you the weight.
crawlers.
Yeah, this car here is. Um, 6,746 grams. Whatever that equals in pounds. But
Grams to pounds.
yeah,
6,000 what?
6,746.
It's almost 15 pounds. 14.87.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight.
Without the body, yeah. With light packs in it. These are
Light packs.
yeah. These are just
Those are
these
3-pound packs, not the
Yeah, the
5 pound.
battery
single
packs
pack.
are.
So these packs here are the original packs I ever bought that put me into the 150. These are SMD. These were a basher pack back in the day. SMC DV Extreme
I remember
packs.
those.
And these were the first ones to ever get me into the 150s. Now, I'm setting the car up, getting it set up right to put these new packs in.
Jeez,
6-gauge
9,000 milliamps.
So
9,000
here,
milliamps. Holy crap.
yeah, they have bigger ones.
Jeez.
These here are 2P pack, so this is already parallel, basically. Right now, the car is only basically running parallel. because it's single on both sides. But this battery here probably weighs almost double one of these.
What is that? 6S?
4.
4?
That's a 4S?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I run in my
it's a
And I-
4S, but
yeah, and I got an excavator above my head. I actually run a 8003S milliamp in that thing.
yeah,
I run what do you call them? Ovonic, isn't it? What do you
How
call
long
it?
does that last, Sean?
Yeah, the
Ovonics.
Ovonics.
Yeah, Ovonics. I run there 8000s, and most of the machines.
What's that, about an hour and a half, 2 hours of runtime?
Fuck no, it's about on the dozer. It's probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes in the dozer. On the excavator, you probably get like 40 minutes or something out of the excavator.
Dig a half a hole and change a battery.
Yeah. But it was worse when you used when I used to use the 5600s. You had no runtime out of them at all.
Damn, you must go through lots. I mean, you must have lots of batteries in you bring, huh?
Well, I only have 4 of the 1000s. I
Oh, you just
don't
recharge them.
recharge them while the others are getting used.
Yeah.
You start the day off with them all charged
Right.
and just
Then
and
after
you're not constantly running because you're talking to people or you're doing shit, you're doing all the other crap of the day, you know.
yeah, Matt, keep in mind though,
Yeah.
that is a 4S pack, but it has 8 cells in that pack because it's a 2P pack. So
Okay. That's
it's
why
a
I was wondering. I'm
parallel
like, that's
pack
awfully
already.
thick.
So
Yeah,
Okay.
it comes pre-wired parallel, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. So your normal 4S pack has 4 cells in it. That pack has 8 cells in it
Right.
that are run in parallel.
Oh,
So
geez.
that's why
Okay.
a
I
lot
gotcha.
of the old school speedrun guys have an issue with all these new guys saying, "Oh, I did this number with a single pack," but you didn't. That single pack has the same amount of cells as us back in the day running 2 packs.
Right.
So the
Together.
numbers that they pulled with a single pack is not the same as somebody pulling the same number with a single pack
Okay.
today, because they didn't have 2P packs back then. You know, so that's kind of like
Right.
it's like you got to take into consideration if it's a 1P pack or a 2P pack, because a 2P pack, it's just like running 2 packs. You know, so
Has double the cells
Right.
in it.
it's it's twice the amount of cells, same
Yeah.
as any other parallel. You know, so it's like that 1650 car. When I first hit 165 with it, I had 4 of these batteries in that car. That was legit, you know, 4S,
Uh-huh. 4 of them.
4S, 4S, 4S.
Right.
Well, now I can do that same thing by putting 2 packs in versus 4.
I gotcha.
So it kind of cancels out the amount of living space you need under the hood to be able to do
fit
the
all the
same
batteries.
thing.
That makes sense. Because I was like, wait a minute, that's 4S and it's that thick. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But Mitch, can
But
you
once
run
you
them in
explain
crawlers
that
or
makes
are they?
sense.
No, that thing would put the crawler on the ground.
Okay.
It would probably break it.
But the crawler probably wouldn't move.
I think it might weigh more than the crawler. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. I mean, yeah, you can do
Let
it.
alone your battery. I mean, the amount of
I
current
can
you
make
gotta
it
have.
happen. I
Yeah.
mean, you can make anything happen. You could definitely run it in a crawler. For
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
You just have to suspension do that suspension accordingly.
Plus, you'd have
Dirk,
to have big
Dirk wants to
cables.
know. Dirk wants to know if you ever ran two-P packs.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I've ran 4 2P packs.
Wow.
Yeah. At one time. It yeah, it gets kind of crazy. When you're down for the number, you're down for the number, you know what I mean? You gotta do it again.
Right.
Batteries are done.
Imagine your batteries are not cheap there, Mitch.
No.
One of them is. Ooh.
No. No, not at all. The last V2 SRD packs that I had set, I had a set of 4 of them. And man, my battery lock went out the window as soon as they showed up to my front door. It was the first time I ever had a LiPo battery fire. That was one of them.
Jesus.
Lit up in flames.
Oh,
Another
shit.
one, I crashed a car. That one lit up in flames. Another one in a crash, damaged it, hurt a couple cells. So that's one of the packs I made into a 3S pack. So that pack is actually a 3S 2P pack now instead of 4S 2P pack because I had to remove a couple cells from it. Another one, the other one of the packs, I have a 2S, which is this one. This is actually a 2S pack, but this was actually a 4S pack. But they hurt 2 of the cells in a crash, and well, why throw it away?
Dropped them off.
They were the most expensive ones. These Onyx ones, it's a long story, but to say the least, Onyx just hit up my buddy K Bash not too long ago. Yeah, he wanted K Bash on the team, so he hooked me up, and that's how I got 2 of them. So wasn't too bad, but you know. The SRD
I
packs,
didn't
they're
put any
like,
clear on this thing.
they could be like 180, 180 a pack, depending on if you get them on sale or not. But yeah, I mean, and it's not just SRD. It's also it's not just SMC either. I mean, if you go to Z battery packs, I used to have 2 big 6S Z packs. They were 9,000 milliamp. They were heavy as all get out. They did really well. I mean, those 2 packs, I did 151 miles an hour with the Silver Bullet with those 2 packs, multiple times. And those packs there, they were $280 something, you know. And a buddy of mine had bought them for me as a gift. I had helped him out, blah blah blah, and he had bought them for me as a gift. And I mean, they got destroyed when I hit the curb with the same car.
Oh, shit.
They exploded.
Oh,
But
my God.
they were good packs. I mean, it's not just because it's SMC that they're really expensive. It depends
Right.
on the grade the grade of the pack really is actually what it comes down to.
Right.
I mean,
Just like with everything else.
it's kind of like the old saying goes, you get what you pay for. It's the end all do all. I mean, it's like no matter what, you know. I mean, that's not to say that there's not shysters out there that have $1 million on packs that are worthless. I mean, to me, you go to your local hobby shop and you pay the money that they charge you for a battery pack, and you get it home and it's freaking junk. And you're like, people pay all this money for this? Like, you can get something like this from Z or something like that off the internet, quarter of the price, you know, and have the same quality. But
Yeah, I was just asking because once you held that big battery up, I figured it would probably wasn't even close to the price of what we pay for like crawler batteries.
Yeah.
no, no, no. That pack there, I think normally is, I think it's like $200, close to $200. So yeah, stands the reason why I'm testing the diesel. All good and faithful.
That
And I'm
makes
telling you
sense.
what, dude, these packs have been through hell and back. I mean, these packs have been through so many crashes, and I can't kill them. I mean, I've killed one of these DB Extreme packs that I sent forward. One of them I hurt the cells in is like no longer. In fact, I used it in the TTO1 challenge. That was one of
Oh,
the packs that I
nice.
used in the TTO1 challenge. And that was the last of its days, man. That TTO1 challenge did it in. It was done after that. I mean, it was like, you're not saving me anymore. I'm done. I'm cooked. But
That's crazy.
I mean, this thing, the way this is set up, because this is the dual motor car, this thing only pulled like 270 something amps. The last time I had it out, it did 112 miles an hour. And I mean, it basically, the motors were lukewarm. I mean, there's like, it's effortless. You'd think for a car this heavy that it would take a lot of power. No,
Yeah, 14 pounds.
this thing is literally cruising on, in overdrive down the road right now. So it's pretty cool. I mean, they're not expensive motors or nothing. They're pretty much the cheapest ones that you can get off the PP's website. So, I mean, it's still pretty good, but scares the ever living crap out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the first car that actually scares the ever living crap out of me. Like the way this car takes off and just freaking just starts disappearing from you. it's it's ignorant. I mean, you see a car go by you at 140, 150 after being coming to you. That's one thing. When this thing goes from about 10 miles an hour to 150 in like 2 seconds, it
Jesus.
scares the crap out of you. I mean, right now, it should go, technically, full bore, it should go into the 170s, 180s, without a doubt. I mean, no doubt. But I haven't gotten it there yet. But we'll see. Who knows? Dual motor is a unicorn for me. This the last one that I built, which was the Silver Bullet, when I had it as a dual motor back in the day, a few years ago. First time I put it on full power out. I was ready. I did a bunch of test runs, 6S, 4S. Everything was great. Car would go down the road perfectly straight every time. Was into like 140. I was running like 146 with it, comfortably. Finally said to myself, you know what? Just send it. Just doing too well. You gotta send it. I sent this car down the road and at 145 miles an hour, sucker shot straight up into the air about 15 feet and wasted the one ESC in it. I was like, what the heck? So I haven't built another one since that car. This is redemption. It stayed
Hopefully.
on the ground. I was using a different body though that was prone to doing what it did. At the time, I did not know that. I did that out the hard way. And now I know. So, but we'll see.
All right, guys. Good night. We'll see you all later.
All right, thank you.
See
Good
ya,
night,
Tank.
Tank.
Coming in, man. Appreciate it.
Later, Tank.
Yeah,
Later.
I'm leaving too because I know Dirk's going to be coming in here any minute. So,
There.
you guys have a good
Hey,
night.
buddy.
See ya.
Night.
You too.
I probably
Did I bore
probably shut
everybody?
the
I mean,
live down at
I
11.
didn't mean to talk so much. Y'all don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry.
You put me to
You just
sleep.
told me to shut up.
We'll see.
Hi, Nicole. How you doing,
Well, it's
Nicole?
interesting to me.
Put me to sleep. Oh.
And Nicole.
Okay. Kurt was yawning anyway.
My
So.
lives are that
Yeah.
exciting. I know, Kurt.
See you guys.
See you
Hey,
tomorrow.
Kurt. Pretty much. Yeah, I just didn't know what size batteries you were using for them things and how heavy your stuff was.
Yeah. The
I knew it had to be
1650
pretty heavy.
the 1650 car was the heaviest that I've ever run. And that, with 4 of these packs in, that weighed 19 and a half pounds. But
Yes.
the cool part about it is it produced 21 horsepower. So if you think about
Oh,
21
shit.
horsepower in a 19-pound object,
Right.
the power to weight ratio is ignorant. It's just stupid. It's fun, what it is. I mean, yeah.
Then you switch to a crawler.
Dude, I'll tell you.
Converted him.
I don't think there'll ever be a replacement for when you hear a car go past you at 170 or 150 and everything you've done to it and all the work you put into it and it actually starts going the way you want it to, the adrenaline rush, I don't think there's a crawler on the planet that could replace it. But that's, my personality, me. But
Yeah, you're good.
not to say it's not cool or anything.
Well, when it goes
Totally different ball game.
when it passes you at 160, it's not just a wow factor, it's a holy shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the trembling effect that you get after that it's wow.
Yeah, can't believe you actually had that thing going that fast with a radio in your hand.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like trying to control the throttle and you're trying to focus like a lot of times. Because you can't just pull the trigger. I don't even care. I mean, like the guys with the perfect passes and stuff like that. I use the perfect pass in some of my cars. This one doesn't. But even with a perfect pass on it, the car will still blow the tires away and just completely go sideways on you if you don't control the throttle. It's like your number one focus in speed run. But to try and focus on that so much, it's like for me, I mean, I have a hard time doing 2 things at once. So it's like, are you steering or are you driving? Are you controlling the throttle? But I mean, it's definitely. I have a brother that he's very impatient. He's very go 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 go. I took him out on a couple speed runs with me, and I'm like, dude, I'm not picking you up anymore. I can't. You give me too much anxiety. Number one, I can't even pay attention when you're out there. It's like my brother Aaron, if anybody's ever seen him on my videos, he's out there. He doesn't say a word. He's just, you know, he's just the
Bouncing around.
Yeah, he just does. He helps out. He does. He knows the riff. He knows what to do. And he doesn't say a word. You know, and it's like you can focus. But then my other brother goes out. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, and it's like, come on, oh shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. I'm like, dude, if you rush me one more time and I crash this car, I'm gonna throw it at you when I pick it up off the ground.
Uh,
I warned him a couple times with the 1655. It's like world record car. Shut up. Do not say a word. No rushing. There will be no rushing. There will be no pushing. Nothing. Just shut up. Tell me if there's a car coming. That's it. Well, what are
You're the
you trying to
lookout,
say?
so if
Go
you're
ahead.
the lookout, that's your
Yeah.
job. Look out.
So what you're saying is when that car turns the corner to wait,
Yeah.
go yet?
There you go.
When do they stop coming down the street?
I mean,
What if they
not,
turn and then come down the street?
that's one of the reasons why I just get out of it as soon as the car turns on the road, because you wind up in situations where traffic starts coming from both directions, and it's like you get stuck in the middle of this, all of a sudden there's cars everywhere, and it's just not worth it to me. I mean, as soon as the car pulls on, you don't know whether that car is going to do 100 miles an hour down that road, like some of them do, and be at you in 2 seconds in your face, or they're going to putt down it at 20 miles an hour because the grandma that just left church and they're on their Sunday stroll on the way home. You know what I mean? It's like,
Right.
Or you get that one person that's wondering, why is this guy standing in the back of his truck like that?
yeah, exactly.
What is he holding in his hand?
You know what, dude? Today I actually had the weirdest one so far. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This dude in the pickup truck pulled up after I got done running the NAS truck, and he pulls up. He's like, "Yo, man." I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "You know where I can get eggs?"
Jeez.
Eggs? Like chicken eggs? Like egg? Yeah, 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 eggs. I said, "Well, the guy right down here, he's got eggs. Rich." He goes, "Well, what do you mean, down?" I said, "The guy right here at the end of the street." "Oh no, he's out of them. You know anywhere else I can get eggs?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, I'm sorry. I can't really help you out with that."
Jeez.
Didn't ask what I was doing. Didn't
Right.
say a word. Otherwise, and he's just like, "All right, thanks, bud." I'm like, "See,
And then takes off.
whatever."
Talking about eggs, I was at the Tractor Supply store, and there was a line of people from the door to the chicken place getting little chickens, and then a line out the door cashing out with chickens.
Nice.
Like, whoa, man.
I imagine so. Everybody's gonna be trying raising chickens now.
Yeah, they don't realize they don't, they're little baby chicks, man. You're not going to get eggs for,
It's
a
gonna
little
take
while.
quite a
You're
while.
not going to get eggs next
Exactly.
week.
No,
Unless they're going to cook them for chicken nuggets. I don't know.
I guess.
Only eggs they're going to see is the little Cadbury eggs.
I mean, everyone came out of that store but me with a box of little chickens.
Box of chicken.
Yeah, I think they had like a 12 pack or something like that.
12 pack of chickens for however much.
Yeah, I didn't even ask how much they were. I was there looking to buy some fencing.
I think the one over here sells them for like $6 a piece. But you got to get, you know, 4 or 5 of them
Yeah,
because you don't know out of the 4 or 5 that you get, maybe one's only gonna be able to
Produce,
produce any kind of eggs.
right? And then if you get one or two, they might even not produce any because they need more to feel safe or something. I don't know.
And then they get them home and find out once they get fully grown that they're not chickens, they're fucking roosters.
There you go. I mean, they'll walk out with 6 chickens, and then all of a sudden, a year later, they're fucking roosters. Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna be getting no damn eggs now.
Yeah, back long, long time ago, long before I was ever thought of. My father was doing a carpet job somewhere, drove by this farm. I go, got goat, I go.
I go get some milk.
So he stops there on the way home from work with my cousin and on a goat. Brought said goat home. Little did he know, the goat was pregnant. Now he's got 2 goats.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And now he's got a goat that you can't go near because it's protected now. Very
Oh
protected.
shit!
He had to get rid of said goat very quickly.
My dad one time, this has been several years back. I went out to his place one time when he's got chickens. He had some roosters, 2 roosters. For whatever reason, this one rooster kept attacking him, and it would just randomly start running at him and start just freaking attacking him. He's like, "All right, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna cook your ass. You don't cut this shit out."
Yeah, we had a rooster like
My
that.
dad called me.
Tracy.
This been several years back, and then when that did happen, my dad called me like the following week. He's like, "You know that fucking rooster that wouldn't leave me the hell alone?" He's like, "I had enough of his shit. I'm cooking his ass right now." Like, Jesus.
So,
He's like, he attacked me way too many times this week.
so I had a rooster. You had a donkey. Your donkey at my rooster. Now what have you got?
Something
Imagine
ass
I
that
don't know.
likes cocks.
2 feet of my cock in your ass.
Yay.
We had a rooster like that. It was Tracy'd blow the horn. I'd have to go out and walk her from the house to the car because the rooster would attack her. She'd be hanging out close. She'd have a broom. The rooster come over and she'd fight with the rooster with the broom.
Jesus.
Crazy.
I think at that time my dad had 2 roosters. When that did happen, he had 2 roosters and like 8 chickens. 8 or 10 chickens, I think it was.
I
Yeah,
thought
we
that
had
joke
three,
was still
four
alive
chickens.
too, or are you still alive, kbrc?
Huh?
You still live?
Yeah, I'm gonna go shut off right now. I was gonna shut off at 11. Oh, good night, y'all.
I would say it's past 11.
Yeah, just a
Later.
little.